Pein.
Naza kwa na nado also akache nsete ekom ne abufuo so no so ba no anya de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ati ano.
Pein.
I'm not what once
So aba ne wie ya ye bobo se wawe obi gina TV3 so wakache nipa na wo se wona ati kompanyimfo no ko dwan mahama wo kache nsa aba ne de kom ne abufuo na to ye.
Pein.
Naza kwa na nado also akache nsete ekom ne abufuo so no so ba no anya de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ati ano.
Pein.
I'm not what once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make an Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Pein.
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Pein.
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Pein.
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Pein.
Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Pein.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget.
Pein.
It's not party more. Opesa wono ube use position and be sabotage obi. It will happen. So long as Nyankopɔn ya hoden na ebetimi akasa na ya WhatsApp platform we no. This we will say it every day to make sure say selfish individuals the minia omo pese omo ye niema to please their own self.
Pein.
Mo bia nada no se jai illegal mining.
Pein.
Maka and mesa reinforce. Say me reinforce say NDC for and mo illegal mining at this time.
Pein. Pein.
So aba ne wie ya ye bobo se wawe obi gina TV3 so wakache nipa na wo se wona ati kompanyimfo no ko dwan mahama wo kache nsa aba ne de kom ne abufuo na to ye.
Pein.
Naza kwa na nado also akache nsete ekom ne abufuo so no so ba no anya de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ati ano.
Pein.
I'm not what once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make an Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Pein.
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Pein.
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Pein.
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Pein.
Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Pein.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe.
Good afternoon. Ebra so say yede sinu Pein ebra ewie na fe yetimi ekwanim efisa be kosisa no nan ebebo ebra so mene wo edi ahyemu na fe yetimi ahwe ama bibia aye kama dwumadie no aye sinu Pein your show, my show, our show on Net2 TV, on Facebook and on YouTube and Facebook and YouTube and so okoha Net2 TV GH, Net2 TV GH. Mebacho ana on sabetimi akan ye stream live enti osu betimi akoho na fe wetimi afa ho asinu Pein so ana on radio and so it is your program, my program, our program. Sinu Pein ye kind of senia etie ewo oman 107.1 FM and afi NAP radio 90.1 eno ewo asin fosu enen empatem so ana odori chewa santimantemo en so a meno ekasa sese eye ash 101.1 so eniama edem ekonanim ewo ho afesi akwa amanwani a eno so edem ewo Kent Jesse radio eno ewo USA New Jersey eho ana ewo ya niama ekoyi kama afesi etie ewo Amansan radio ewo London and afi Sources radio enso so ewo UK minor emo ya chess wo nyina no wonam ho etie yen ewo ho ya from Mr. Inkum fisabe ekosise ye bebo nonan mene wo na edi ahyemu na afi ye de dwumadie no ye de abrewo na sebe dwumadie no ehyehye ne pompon so etie no ye hyase a ye de editorial ebrewo afi eno na chi no ye sanso eko epono so na ye ne audit asumani esinkonwa ne ye de Ghana nkomo enso so ede abrewo na enne no ensema wo bebre ane ye behe na afi yetini edi wo enkomo. Now, of course, the big interview is also coming on, and one-on-one, myself and then Solomon Appiah, National Communication for the New Patriotic Party, NPP, and then Obaba Nafeyatnasi na yedi enkomo ama bibia aye kama. Kaina channel so say ubetimi adjoin show no through Facebook and afi YouTube okowa Net2 TV GH. We will comment and afi ubi bia betimi ede afa ho yabegibre na yakenkan ede amaw sa enso so ana on WhatsApp enso so no 0240 55 0899 0240 55 0899 utimi ede WhatsApp messages no enso so ede fa ho yabegibre na afi yakan ama bibia ayekama ye from Mr. Inkum abusiama yentwa ye ho in the meantime between time na fe yenko enkotie nyansasem kakra emfa enfri wana adisuansem kakra emfa enfri the lions mentality na fe ye ba ya toaso akwanim tweme me ba sesia.
They never go home. They get up and they get the job done. They earn their rest. Competence. Lions are said to sleep around 20 hours a day. Still, they never go home. They get up and they get the job done. They earn their rest. They earn their success. They earn their freedom. There are great rewards for competence. In life, if you provide more value to others than anyone else in a shorter space of time, you will be rewarded, and you will be rewarded well and often. It does not matter how long you work. It matters how good that work is. It doesn't matter how many hours you put in. It only matters how much value you've created. Develop yourself into a competent machine. Work on what matters in your life with laser focus, ruthless determination, and a burning desire to do everything to the very best of your ability. That builds pride and respect for yourself. Competence. Osho said the greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others. And the moment you're unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer sheep.
For Bannery, ya bobo se warin, will be in a TV trace or catch any pana was soon out to company for no. Quadron Mahama or catchers are banning the come near before na toy.
Cindy Pein.
As I can another also catch and say a come near before so on to Banuanya, the come near before Bassa towards
Cindy Pein.
I'm not what once is the truth. Menan when the Obia should be rest assured. Mona said making a Agyapong. The truth will.
Alright, abusia medaso ewa medase se okan ho na yede sinupei dwumadie ebre wo na program we said yete na sa na te na said ye ko no sa na beko se emu ohunu se emu ohia emu be ye hia chense se ohunu se emu oda emu be ye de a chense so ohunu se emu enwunu a emu be ye enwunu nso a chense isan se asem no kra de enwune Emma nipa adwenfi adwenbone ahyanema na yenim se yeguso ayekeka koyanim ya enche 2028 is just around the corner na yenyina yetie eye enkoma ye born kakra ewo ye ansane ye hye show na ase no kasa ye boye yete yanana otumfo osei tutu asantehene yete nenka se wo kasa ose bra yeto aba ewieye na ya papa John Dramani Mahama at that time obi nim se no ayana adwun so mpeso obeko sanso dia na no opeso o kiriw no opeso ye no tintintinti na ebi no dwane to a otumfo ana omka kire ne se yewura wadawmo ko John Dramani Mahama ho His Excellency wana ka kire ne se Ghana for ya to aba wie na abana yeto ye no onu anu ni NDC amanyo konu di adanse ese wo modi ntwo finfram onu anu ni NDC amanyo kuo no ehu enim ni pefe se wo modi ntwo ya wo mo ya ho hwe a enye yi enti aba ya won sori no nko be mo mo sade to yewura nim se yewura ukwa awada ma manaso nte se abana yekoto ye no ye de ekom ene anibre ene ye de koto aba no etia no ya de ekom ene anibre ene ye de koto aba no etia ono His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na mo nyewura yesrewa agburu se ukwa abomodian so na fei twipiri oche man piesie na do danko akufo-addo His Excellency so kono nchen yewura na ka kire ono so se bo ba wo ba no ya to ma ne de na so ono so ba no anya ne niam yi a ya de ekom ene ni bre na basan ato e de atia wo no enso so na do danko akufo-addo ebenya 2017 edia de kokopie mo wo eye 2024 eti yewura de na dama wono na ba benya ni 8 solid years no eko na eye me ko ba ne se baby aduru no eze se yesan kwa akansie na yekoto aba san pa ni pa wo be ba na afi wa ba bedu o man no anim na yekwa aba to so no na yewura John Dramani Mahama ejinem edema NDC amanyokuo afi susu no na Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia His Excellency ensusu ediani mu edema osono amanyokuo no enti baby ade na kwa kodu na ye mpu eti wo awani ade no obako anim won susu a eniama bi nkoye wo afemu no obadwun so afo wafuru so enti abato no ko na wiye no na ekom na in 2016 Ghana for edit to abatia NDC amanyoku na John Dramani Mahama edano no the same economy so in 2024 economy ye adwuma kwa ma na boro so utumi say economy de in 2016 na say ekomu a in 2024 no 2024 no na akwakoda ne ekomu premiership ekomu premier na mu aye dene eti Ghana for hedi anu amode sabufuo ekomi anibre na sankoto abaditi a NPP amanyoku ama osonoma me no ekase nyasem keto akra wo mu twa dadwo e opposition It's also position there. Said the year akufo eka and was it is far better. Say obey messenger ewo abanya and a party ewo power mu than say obey general secretary ewo party ewo opposition mu. It is a party bi akọ opposition that mu say niema ma ye den eniema ma mia. It is no sabre na say the mpenifo kan ye say ye du amanfo so a ne aka ya anom. Ye du amanfo so de be ka ya anom a na etwa say ye nkasa ne yetimi bie ya no ne ye ka nokore. Ye say ye ka ya anom a eye de na ye de ka ya anom. Na tasi ye twa ye ni akọ akọhwe achi. It is ye twa ye ni akọhwe achi a NPP amanyoko as a party so betwa na ni akọ akọhwe na achi a eye de na obekọ akọhwe obekọ no akọ akọhwe situational analysis na wa say in 2016 Tama Niwa John Buadunom, Tama Yewa Samuel Okunom, no Mujia Monanso Samuel Oku as national organizer, and then John Buadu as general secretary. Na wama kwadane atani ata omuhibom na ejuma na wamo eye no edoso chen watwe we etie nyina ye hu se in 2016 Tama Yeba beto aba no. At that time John Buadu had the initiative be at the buyer. I friend Operation Adapt Polling Station, Operation Adapt Constituency. At as a party man no, nya wama no ne ebo ne ho so, nya wote Ghana hana sabi ni bottom susu edru no, wono so ebo ne ho so in making sure say we mo adapt constituencies and polling stations. Aye adwuma ewo ho. Resources are polling stations here, resources are constituencies here nyina no wo mo ade kwasa de beya wo mo benya resources ne de aye adwuma na aboama party no etimi edinkunim enti in 2016 yakoto aba no ewie no ye nyina ye hunia efiri mu ebaaye enne mi gina ha ne amibusa ne se John Buadu eye se adwuma we nyina wie ye Samia Okudi na se mo kan ne se onu ankasa onkobiem enti wankobiem eti sanko for me nu ebe ye adwuma na eti sei at that time wo mo yiro mo ho eye adwuma wo mo the initiatives ebaye ama ye nyina ye hu say these are initiatives as a political party no what they aba ye de ye adwuma ama party etimi enya faso akonanim eti edinkunimdie ebaye achesenia ebaye kwa na no den so ati ase na yeko 2020 elections no afei na akwase trimuda honhom bia bawurum enti sa initiative a womode ba in 2016 no awirefire baye obi akra nka ho asem eti yekoye no na afei niama aye basa and the same thing in 2024 Tama yeko akoto aba no I am asking say NPP amanyokuo especially the general secretary who is the chief he is the CEO of the party. As CEO of the party no yebusa se initiative ben ene free na so ye ebaye nana buache as youth organizer we saw him the kind of ejuma nana buache eye baby abefe bia nana bi ura nana bi baby abewura bia nana bi nanso in 2024 nana bi as youth organizer ejuma otimi eye how visible na oye to Ghanaian youth yemusa say in 2024 as national organizer no the same thing oye na menhunu ni sa Justin Frimpong Kodua as a national secretary no in 2016 before say NPP back elections we saw what he was doing oko Ashanti regional ejuma na oye indeed he was making sure say party no mo ba yakono eti time na wono ekuta position ewa abem no o making sure say kakra bi na hye ne botomu a obeche na afofo nso anya bi adi eno ane ye hwe ho a ye ma ne babaye general secretary na afi obeye general secretary no ye busa o se John Buadunum ed initiative wi nyina baaye ama yɛse wɔn mo anya de nti John Boadu nkɔ yɛ to abetia yɛ wura John Boadu ama ne mpaboa akra yɛ ɛwɔ Accra Sports Stadium yɛ to abetia John Boadu ama John Boadu na bisa na asɛm kra wɔ ntimi mpagya ne ti no wakasa yɛ to abetia John Boadu ama John Boadu sɛ sɛbe wo bɛn no kra wotumi saa sɛ yɛ wura ne ho ɛpo awɔ ɛde ne kakra abatoɔ emu nsunsuasoɔ ɛno no na wɔn mo a etimi yɛ adwuma ɛde party ɛba power a wɔn ɛda benya margin ebi si da ɛwɔ political history mu wɔ Ghana no ebi si da no kora no yɛse wɔn mo anya deɛ ɛma no nti no yɛabo wɔn sutuo ɛde wɔn akɔ gyina baabi yɛato abetia wɔn mo yɛama wɔn abrabɔ ayɛ basaa ɛwɔ party no mu a na mo a mo baayɛ a yɛkasa sese party edi ntwa ebi mbaada no ɛsɛ sɛ mo tena hɔ anaasɛ ɛsɛ sɛ mo kɔ emra so baabi awiase keka kɔ no yɛ before deɛ nanso se yɛma yɛ ho kwan ɛma aborɔfo su ɛbɔwura yɛn kakra ɛbɛboa yɛn ɛne sɛ yes ankasania party na di ntwo yɛ ebi mbaada yɛ abra na wo general secretary time a wo pɛ se anto abama no oyɛ ya akra ka sɛ oba bɛyɛ yi forms eti enya fe no bi ba bɛbɔ obuga sɛ opɛ sɛ wunya forms na bia wo ofere na so benya position wo party nim sɛ bia wo PCB ana sɛ bibi a enya fe no bi ba bɛbɔ obuga ne nyina no yebusa sɛ oba no yɛ ya na oyɛ wie ne nyina akiri no mesi ne Pein aka tro sɛ enema nko yie eti kamia kwakwa sɛ NPP amanyoko no ɛwɔ power na trimuda honhom bi awura enipa num trimuda honhom bi awura wɔ mu as political players a ɛsɛ mutini ya vigilant all the time na mo making sure sɛ eniama mo ya ne eniama ɛbɛbɔ party no ɛma party na kɔ nanim no we de yɛ hu ne saa na yɛ hɛ animu sɛ anka as general secretary national organizer party chairman a treasurer and mo amoka ho nyina no youth organizer ka mo betena se e the certain initiative e the aba na so we de trimude esan se na mo wa ban mu nti mo ma trimude e fa mo e ma mo the party no eco opposition party na mo the co-opposition no so no party no enya 41% wo NPP abakwase mu Ghana ebisi da eno anomonya enti meka ba de susu se esese ye ma abrofo su ewura ye mu kakra esese wa wutimi etena se na wa wutimi eye situational analysis na wi a oka se ni abeidie mi ankasa as general secretary me ankasa as party chairman, me ankasa as youth organizer, me ankasa as national treasurer, me ankasa as whoever in the party organizer, munyina no anka ebeka se ya resign. Now resign na mobile resign no HSE immediately SSE party no etimi ekoto aba na oyi national executive foforo no am also be make sure say we mo be chance ya adwuma ntem esan say 41% say wo be ye ho adwuma ma ade na dane no enya asem keto anya adwuma ketwa because sa adena peke campaign na mo ye in 2024 no adena peke makoma sa 2064 campaign no sa mo de ko 2028 a wa ha ntwe bia beba no this time ye be ko 20%. Na me makwan ma saade no emma so menim se Ghana for de hia wodon so emma kwan ma saade no emma so, and the reason is simple is that the NPP as a party has several legacies assessor otini e protected. Enti sa sifia campaign ade na peke campaign na ade no se na am peke no assessor this time no yetini assessor niama na obese saneama nso so a yese wo hyase eburu nsuo ntem a ana wani ye kokko ntem enti enumanimu ya no me hyemo me mo mesi ni Pein akire mo se mo pese mo political career no sabe muye ni a mama abrofusu emre mumu mama abrofusu emre mumu mo resign national executives no mo resign as a some resign at once esan say eniema ekoso no ano odin as a some nyina mo resign because Mwankasakra as executives no in the first place mo party constitution no kra no mabuso mo party constitution ankasakra no mo anfa nya adwuma na nabi as organizer party organizer and I'm radio so and our general secretary they still maintain 41% still maintain one kasa kwa na wujina wanankasa no wo organizer nankasa wo keka na wo ye dey ko jina da bi say obi dey still maintain e just some person mo scratch my back I scratch your back sana person mo dey NPP amayoko no eye Ghana former enkwa e dey same because me no kasa say free senior high school and this amayoko obegu no because they say o ma shase a omutua PTA dues mi ankasa PTA dues mi amatua bi omutua PTA dues but NPP no everything was free hwe mama yan sha so na yan sha de say the next admission to free SHS no mo be hu say the number akufo-addo era yenyaye no ebeti akofom because hu aba be she Ghana for so it is some numbers ayenya ekoso ye say Ghana for yiro mu akọ school any ade no NPP amayoko no baaye no NDC baaye no opeso bomu tokuro because we say Ghana for ko school bebre no omadwe mu ebia 24-hour economic campaign yenjintum it is a sign that here numbers no any the rate at which Ghana former eco school no eyo mo ya entiane yempe kwa bi mfamfa so na yente number no eso oti ase it is said one no mpeso mo ye na meme so no me makwa ma saade no enkoso nti no esese medical ye adwuma ewo NPP party no mu esese party no mo hyehyɛ mo ne amantentem mama ntina se nyana too early ana say Johnson na say dun katia wa ye adwuma na to se munnim ameka kire mo adwuma no wa ye da ho etine dia ne se wa ye plan na dada ofa ya na amen or execute execution plan no na aka ye odebe title I'm telling you people it is a mon sore na mo mo ho so na sabe still no ne amoye proud to 2024 election ne amoye ya mo wodi pebia mu di omachi na ebinum de mo to mo back mo to mo peshi no Ghana for person mo kire mo se ne amomo pe no anya no na Ghana for pe enti ne esesa mo ye ene se na nado danko akufo-addo last week na any birthday na nado anka owa abamu no odi ne birthday a anka hwesania Ghana for be kai hwesania Ghana for be tonton no nanso we de me krampo de a debate 2 days answer na me hu say Nanado edi ni birthday oti ase and it is because Nanado danko akufo-addo as former president no onu ankasa nso nyankopon ya adomo adwoada mi begina ha mekire amwa hu say Nanado danko akufo-addo his excellency onu ankasa carry party no on his shoulders so the party no go back to opposition na me adma Monday me begina ha mekire Otiasia, remember what Tiasia? The reason why here Nanado danko akufo-addo legacy nana abeja wa Ghana no enya de ketwa say Ghana former school free agenda 111 one district one factory and na me gina haka tell say no constituency in Ghana and obi betimi aka say time Nanado danko akufo-addo ebe yo mampeni no went me anye bibi elho he did whatever he could do our constituency BM Ghana ha and so it tells you say the kind of achievement Nanado danko akufo-addo na ban ebe choke ye no nanka eye achievement it made the party no e break 8 na party no e hwehwe no but adie ketua bi na Nanado danko akufo-addo ye enti ama na dwuma obeye nyina no aba be ye kotre agya nan na nyame ya adom adwoada me begina ha me ne obedi ano nkomo me ne obedi ho nkomo na wahunu se indeed na nado dankwa akufo-addo ochema PSA wonu ankasa boni trimu pose or the NPP party no e co-opposition aside na juma wa ye nyina no or the party no e be co-opposition and now your legacies are there vulnerably amanfo e bomutokuro ya nomfo ne peso o se no enti nyame ya adom adwoada meba na afei menu aba bedi san komo no ya fe me Mr Inkum aha na menu AC na enche Albert asumeni be join me na afei ya de Ghana nkomo ya de abrew na abusua ewiase ade ba ko a eya ene se o bobra na wo kwa no asanso asan wachi wo kwa no asanso asan wachi ene Ghana ha so obetimi akọwanimu a ade se wo baabi te ama wasum adwo se nya sa ene edan bo wo Ghana ha no enya sem ketwa ene dan bo enya sem ketwa e wo Ghana ha oti ase na saade nyene ni nyina no mepese efiri wo so esanse me mahunu ne a etene na unim se yeka Oman FM ana yeka Kencity Media ekuo adwumakuo na eye adwumakuo a eso eti bibia yeka wansem kire obia no ka hunu se eye adepa na eye ya ebeboa wo abusuan koma me no edi nenne eye Palatium properties eho ane ye kwa akoto nsase a ne bo efo eho ne ye kwa akoto nsase a litigation free mansun bia eni ho me pacho ye won nsase ahodo ewo Shy Hills ye won nsase ewo ho mansun bia eni ho men kotonia ye betwe sekan ebegina wo so enti bo modern se obeba Palatium properties braya so ye na fe yentimi emaw asase a obetimi enya ho emfaso me pa cho medical culture se Shy House ye won sase ewo ho ya ye ton promotion ekoso afe ye sa won sase ewo eye dodowa ye won sase ewo ho ye no susu no promotion ekoso afe ye sa won sase enso so ewo pokukrom abri pokukrom ya won sase ewo ho nso so ya ne nyina no promotion ekoso na ya ne yan sase no se bia eye 20,000 eti ye to asase 20,000 Ghana cedis no emawa odi ane se ubetime de 5,000 and above e de ababe toase mpacho se odi toase a ne aka no ye spread them out within a year na wutua ne nkakra me pacho bia na wahye wo project ase a usi ufie se ne ame nsoma hye media ase na me wie ye no na bomodian na afa ebra Palatium properties ya so ye esanse oba edan no ba bia wasiama na duru bia no ye ne ye beba besiama ye be wie dan no be wie fie no amaw amwo akotrem na afa ya ma 1 solid year na utua ne nkakra enti we de eya asomdwe na Palatium properties ye de aba abusua bomoden na afa pay kira kwan na ye ne wo endi ensawso amripem me de numbers no ebetu dwa na afei wa frɛ yen ama ye ne wo edi nkuta ho na ya boaw ama won sase a won soso no obenya asomdwe e wo Ghana ha enti tweme in the meantime between time no Albert asumani atenase na wonim se Albert no se ye boni din a eja ene di akire isan se ono no oye political za chese ni mu odu bruta enti tweme me kwa basisi anafei yendi Ghana nkomo na yento aso enkwe
so abani wie ya ye bobo se wawen obi gina TV3 so wo ka kire nipa na wo se wona TV kompanyimfo no ko dwan mahama wo ka kire nsa abani de kom ne abufuo na toye
Sini Pein
na asa akọ na nado also aka chen say e kom ne abufo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufo be sa ato dia no
Sini Pein.
I'm not worried. Once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make in Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Sini Pein.
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Sini Pein. Sini Pein.
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Sini Pein.
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Sini Pein.
Messi, you bet you Ghana. Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Sini Pein.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget.
Sini Pein.
Betna party mu a opese wo no wo be use position e be sabotage obi. It will happen. So long as Nyankopon ma ya hoden na e betimi akasa na e wasa platform we no. This we will say it every day to make sure say selfish individuals the minia omo pese omo ye niema to please their own self.
Sini Pein.
so abani wie ya ye bobo se wawen obi gina TV3 so wo ka kire nipa na wo se wo na TV company mfo no ko dwan ma ha ma wo ka kire nsa abani de kom ne abufuo na to ye
Sini Pein.
na asa akọ na nado also ka kire nsa te e kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufuo be sa ato dia no
Sini Pein.
I'm not worried. Once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make in Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Sini Pein.
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Sini Pein. Sini Pein.
All right. Yes, I am a one kwa babium ediba Sini Pein jumedie so na waje so ama me ye kano senia etie ene kwan bia so no madama ye behwe say betimi abie phone lines ne kakra because I say ya mai command nkofo ache dodo enti mene Albert wi ye behwe na afei ya adwuma kakra enti bibia be kama so na senia na make no say Albert asumani abeka mensa political za wa being brutal na ono emre bi atwemu no na oye Tescon president ewo Cape Coast Polytechnic Cape Coast Polytechnic currently yes your friend no technical university and or politics as
Ego.
So, Obani, Mogodi, and can you cry? Can I say, can you cry? Obani Mogodi, and Amiado Mehoye, as usual, Kedem, and so a year.
Aye, wow,
so say Kedem, the international brand.
nti se nyame ye wadom na uji bi gine mu a na che se we international person
se dey na ye call KUST no ye do opera mu say honorable Ken wa replicate them and I'm calculate don call say no
it is honorable Ken shake them we are shake them I say no
level no so
bibi abe kama wa utife na send say o frefre na o sa threaten sa na ya pass
omo problem
we jani an kan no kre nkyere mu na yenye ne ese ye be
omo bibi o pesa ma 40 omo mra be bon platform
aka kire say bibi ni a ye ne ye kan ye de o nso so bra eya amanyoku amanyo adwuma na ye sabi enye lighthouse asori ene Pentecost asori we ya amanyosem nye de be ya odan ye be kan mo ama bra ne ye nua ye ni nkomo ne yanko ye ni be kire me the reason why ntese say sand ko biem ano no simple
so politics there we am say politics no enye religion no enye nyamesom politics no amanyosem nti say wo ya amanyosem a ekwan bia eye possible bia be fa so be make sure say won your ma wo ye no atimi go through for you strategically that's what you do
ano
nti won so wo adwenkyere bi wo asem bia ya kan wa ha adwense bia ya nka ni yi a draw your attention wo pesa won so wo fa bia pesa wo be ka oba ye be ma opportunity
ye be pono
no so abesi ni pain
ano no mo abesi ni pain ni pain
we dey say nye
ma ye nya mema na ye nya yi na mo guys a masem ni masem ya ya me na twem so mo enti abusuan bra so se ye de Ghana nkomo e de ebre wo na nde ye nkomo no eye mienu ye nyina ye nim se Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e de atudwa ya wo kire se enya de a obeso so bia so especially omo asisi adan e wo baabi a ensuo kwan mu no one na ban wo mu nsuro so mbebu ni nyina ato agu especially mu amwo malam ene ne nkwa so Ghana ha baabi a nsuo to a flood bia no edan bia esi ensuo kwan bia no wo mbebu ato agu eno kan ye nkomo afa ye de ani bekire mu akaasoa ho nso so no ewo ehuru na adan a abrante na abebo na mane say yes because or support honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong tino chese ye bunaku no enti san komo no so no ye bedi ne ahwe se ye kukuru mponi ne ye besoa ye be hwedi edi akire ya eba enti opani misamu akwa ababi ye minim se ye be hyase afri ne a President John Dramani Mahama akan
yes say misankum o hwe asema president a direct security for no say omunyina they should collaborate with honorable Reverend Intim Fojo na also ka say aircraft mienu e buy say baako o say baako ye air ambulance ana baako nso ye private jet na say ambulance ni be d 5 days e wo airport ho omu di intenta ahwe ya wono wa firefo amba ana no so am firefo na ambulance no so ya na for medical emergencies say say ye be firefo bi di ne ko ba bi ne ye de ne kwa na be but omu hwe ya am firefo amba no am firefo bi 5 days no san to call then another one so buy ono so ebesi ye a ono so omu share hu se ne niam obe mu no mu nda ho yie papa according to Reverend Tim Fojo no na che say ehia se security for ne nakob onom ne national security for sa nioma no omo hu nimde no se ye twe omo ba ntesi aka se ono I invite sa nkofo na osem omo to parliament say or requested through the chairperson of the Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament say omumra no mo meyi nsema no na sa niema bi omso mbekirikire eno na President John Dramani Mahama so te ya ono so say no ono na ban so de on so sa niema ne so enti ekwan bia be fa so a ss security for no so ne honorable Ntim Fojo a o allege say sa niema ne happen ye no omo nkambom na omo make sure say omo tu ase na aha na ma ye transit point for drug trafficking and I think say yasemo to me no it is good because on my bien ho a opese ye de ne mamu edi ni boni hu dwa and as concerned citizens no yeti saa nneɛma we a ɛsɛ sɛ concerned about everything a yɛn so atemamufoɔ sɛ information na obi betumi volunteer on volunteer na saa nneɛma no yɛntumi nsi ano because ɛba paa sɛ Ghana yɛbɛbɔ yɛ din wɔ amansan dwa so sɛ ɛmanfoɔ a ɛredi no bɔne ho dwa no ebia bepie mu wɔ Ghana yes ɛsɛ sɛ obi a try say ne modern bo betimi abo especially securities na omo our entry point no ye port ene ye airport hono ɛsɛ sɛ omo make sure na land borders no Togo num ne Aflawo num ne sa Elubo borders ni nyina no they make sure say all the time no they are on top of issues na omo level of intelligence no enye juma so that whatever happens no they are able to pick those information on to make sure say obia why na adwen say or de ahaba be di no boni hu dwa no de ye man say akwan no.
And now, do you think say as a mampeni say na waka to ho no indeed political community ebeka say security community no ebe support no amanatimi ayese adwuma ne de because emre bi atwemu ne yetu garam say ase ayaya yentimi ntuye na say ye tena se amandubone ho nso so no aba benye ebeje ntre ha Ghana ha because say no unim abet unim red mate so minim unim red David mate red no but minim it is all red ni ade ni nyina no ekoso na say no yentimi mmonwure mu enka ntungu a akese no ba ebeba beje akonwa Mr. Nkum un say the mampani aye ne de on paper no ne paper mu a na say all the two misa type statements no issue na chi a me ye sure say betimi aye adwuma na your security services no they should make sure say their level of integrity any professionalism bia omode be hye saa adwumadie no mu no akosoro because yentimi nya security service a obeyishi ye katakata so mu aso aye edin na betting sometimes one hwempa na security for no mom na ebe ye takra wogem abehye mfinfin ama omanfo a edi saa duboni hu dwa no omotimi akoso aye se koba ne saa de a ene ne yada ne na igu abonten because yen menu mienu no yentimi nkonkobo Ghana ho ban ewo airport no yentimi stop aeroplane bia obi yenni saa tumi ni say aeroplane bampo wa ko bitasa hwan na wo but security services in there omo no as soon as they pick the intelligence they can even ground the plane and own to me too say enam habo so na eba mpanifo ho making sure say containers and everything due diligence is done before yedeko anase yeyi se vessel bi ba besi na ye suspicious whatever they have to do to make sure say Ghana no all the time you are on top of our issues I think it is in the best interest do you think say ni nyina na omode ebefa airport because Ghana your borders no edru ba bia say ekwan da ho kaka because when you go to Elubo na from Elubo to Norway utimi kura obinum timi dware nsuo no matwa de ko
okay
so no ebinu dware nsuo no matwa no de ko it is koba ne se bia se ndubone bi na obi kuta no opese bi ode etra ye border e de banko ade ha eno no omo de beba but me feel say ne wo se ye ne se wo se abet wo se yetimi strengthen your security ni ye
yes
because that you too much.
There be a cultural say when it comes to your security services, especially the national security. I am not managing the makeup of the national security. No, me can't say because see a national security no, I bear like a political wing.
How?
Yeah, because you see, a baby or baby national security for do mu di juma no more na ye o party for no mu push o mu kugu national security. Wahun enti emada level of commitment any ahoden any intelligence and you bet you maintaining crofo ho atrain you properly atimi awo service nim for decades to make sure say crofo we no like every time they are able to work and collaborate with other sister security agencies and no munya adwuma but what do we see Aban Sisampa, then the face of the national security changes. Aban Sisampa, then the face of the national security changes. Now, and you say, oh, say police in Podie, ye IGP fiwa, ye the another policeman, and ye be the IGP.
Okay.
So the munu ye soldier ni CBS ni fiwa, ye the another soldier ni and ye babedi. But these are national security, no. Ye civilians are sometimes they have no security background because or a party boy, because or a metro man, because what peja na dia wa kakra. Sebi a dream pa ya the national security adwuma na ni ho. But because or a party supporter na betia ya kentin na oba nti no straight to national security. Okokyera ho ansem hu sa. Na fe no national security ni intimidating crofo. Ubeshia no na walkie talkie bona ha na pistol sana ha na wa shot atare wa yire no oba ensem sa. But say ye the national security no ye jade the politicization of the national security. Na yama onkofo a omo the security background a omo ye adwuma na che, because I always believe say the more you do a certain work, you know, the more you gather experience and do more.
That is sustainability.
Yes. And to say bia na nipa no kra no after they didn't for training bim after na ye training was certain level how to detect certain cases near day. Party necessary co position na sanko for nya nom kofi.
The experience I want gather na
the cross a threat to the nation because you expose the person to all the security apparatus, and when the person goes home and doesn't have anything to do you know what that person can use the intelligence na say suade na osu on national security board akotena fie no unu go betimi ayade tia Ghana. So these people are not people that we should just be disposing them as and when parties are aban.
And so we you suggest as a CTM enya ebia certain institution bia be ka say ono so training national security maybe officers.
We can even draw this national security from the police. From the military.
Okay.
Usha those are ushoma performance in their training at the police training school and as a military training school and as a even immigration customs. The brilliant ones are doing say sankrofo we no let me set criteria be say so pass it out with this level of qualification and as a distinction be a sankrofo no yen draw mo to national security na yen training omo no dia permanent obeba bedi national security boss
because ono oye adwuma na obehun say now adwuma me ye no e permanent
adwuma ye
na adwuma ye
NPP so NDC bow
still oye
na adwuma magana eba sana they are able to do their work omo ntimi mfa politics bi enkohyehyem. Imagine say makwa akofa o ababa national security special operations officer or any other thing na sa nipa na odo ko share ho no edi sebi nyambra sema na so wodi edwaboni bia anka easily that person could have picked the person up, but because we owe allegiance to that person ontumi nye
as I saw you boot liquor
enti say it's about time tibon kosofo ne one national security mu nyina ye yomu film obia oye national security or your party affiliated, because last time I made reference to this current national security director of operations Agyapong. He was NPP's agent, party agent.
NDC.
Yes, NDC's agent. I printing ballot papers. No, no, what electoral commission printers no all representing NDC. And just after 1 month, Wababeye, National Security Director of Operations. You cannot tell me say this is a neutral person. So the politicization there and the bias operations of national security no say you jai national security ni fair, unbiased, no politics, nothing. You who say enkofo mo national security ni are professionals. They will be able to work and work. These politicians now take advantage of power to indulge in all criminalities.
Now, Albert, my yanko John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, in some of us can say, in so talk, say, in so baby unity. Yeah, enche nwen ne be hyase Ghana you be un flat bebre they say oman ayetim no nsuo to 5 minutes na oman no mu nyina ayiri na wase sese de one ne security system no ebehwe na o ma hwehwem na edan bia esi nsuo kwan bia ye bebu ato agu adwuma we ye betima aye
misankum ye betumi aye se President Mahama and as any other president obeba in future eji MCs any DCs se bi nyansa any good managerial skills so there we shouldn't be problem. You see enuntina ye system here ye wo Ghana ha no ye wo bibi friend say decentralization.
Okay.
And edan bia ni ho esi ba bia NC district and now municipal and metropolitan assembly bim. So they have oversight responsibilities. The assemblies. They have oversight responsibilities for all this. Obien ho betimi si dan wo Ghana ha ba bia onko that district or municipal or metropolitan assembly enko koje building permit. Ana district bia na say assembly bia nso no ewo unita omye in charge of the planning of the assembly. Enti say unya DC isa omye up to the task. Enti na say metisi afro bi Accra mayor ana Kumasi mayor ana mebuafu
aden na buafu
aden ti say afro no mayor or mayor there just friend OMC Accra. There's nobody is mayor of Accra. Accra no bad Medina or MC wa ha. Okwa Denta MC wo ho. Okoga East ebi wo ho. Oko Ablekuma.
So he's mayoring all of
no. Ono so one baby are in charge because AM so Accra Metropolitan Assembly. And ya wo Lankwantana Medina Municipal Assembly. Oko Adenta ya Adenta Municipal Assembly. Enti de baba be ye AM boss no. Ono so ye MC, onye mayor. He is not having oversight responsibility of the whole Accra.
Aden na position na ye o ya.
No, because omo be to am so munya adwuma.
Aden no munya adwuma. Ye hu mayor so ma ba. Making sure say ye bubu dan ye toto niama in a way ye beboa ma o man na akọ. What's it then?
Misankum. Se politicians no ma na serious. De be di agro say ya. De be bo chaskele. Utimi who say DC pass where DC Tibo Nkoso just say crossing DC pa. Natalia Kranye. DC cannot write one paragraph sentence are correct. Na onu momuti assembly na onim the left from the right. Na amafo eye de omope. Until we will continue to have this problem. Now President Mahama and other presidents waterways why should it be the responsibility of the president to go to Gulf City and I said down Suman because I said OBS Sigata so now we MC now here in what office now more chipping the office of the president now for assemblyman Ejuma
toilet cry na was a president in
the because politicians know all the time and this one NPP NDC omni for in this because onona district hono yeah campaign no you say you winning ya ni akofo betra ho MC
no plan
on manage me say MC cry na say criteria cry say you dey before do MC ni say 1 your academic qualification has to be top notch. 2 SSA uyo obia ukita managerial skills. Se o manage company crowd and say the assembly MC mau and I say DC mau. SSA uyo working experience.
Another school of thought and so Beka said fine naturally ebi nso so timi ewo nyansa yitimi e de manage whether or formal education qualification or not crowd no betimi aye adwuma ni
Misankum enne se MC ya appoint no na se yesi ye pe special assistant and as a secretary to MC ya ye advertise ya make sure say at least you should have first degree 3 years working experience this onumpa or kwa assistant to the MC you know na MC ni there ni qualification here Otun wa dia me free ba no. MC na ya yi no. Ni qualification Ghana for say no dey yemfa ho. Ba ya kofo bia na koye adwuma wa sa assembly ho a. Ni ya advertise say you probi okita first degree, at least first degree. And ko ya sa catch you say second upper or first class. Ni ya sa catch you say you should have 4 or 5 years working experience. Or no okwa koye adwuma wa sa assembly ho. But the overall boss of the assembly no, o person o catch me say ono dey na academic qualification here na. And korampo adwuma na se no. O probi a wo school, o probi a wo nimdie. Na obey this idea. You are not interested in that person's working experience, and you want him to come and roll over everybody with his buffoonery. Onim manage say.
What is emre bi atwam?
Na ono managing crofo a omo experience.
Emre bi atwam honorable Kennedy Agyapong eka say anka SSA you making sure say ye DCs, MMCs no before say ye be appoint omo di omo adwuma be show msa no kra no anka yema omo mfa omo plan. Say this is the planner mede ebabeye ejuma. This is how I am going to manage the assembly. Yes. Intinka otime de bechira. In fact, at that time kan otime single out eka say papa ya wo aya na ni din enta kokoya wo pokuase side Amasama MC Wilkinson
yeah
oboni din kra eka say wo hwe papa no the kind of plans are owo ene ni anko betimi aya because sa niama no ehia yenti no ye nwene ho
that is the point. You see say ukoyi MCs any DCs ono kra no anti-developmental agenda na say onim how you manage city, onim how to generate revenue for the assembly. Because opportunities no one and I'm so sad no theater so no okoba na entiemu ne others
de denkwa
what about na 4 years aso the whole district abre
nti baby ayenim se ahen nkofo sabio omugya omonan ahen nkofo ye ne ense e wa ha no ombe baako enso still na sa aniama no guso a ekosa
na uwo obi a okita managerial skills a ebia na campaign wa anya bidie but it's not all about campaign. It's about how ube manage o government no ama enkofo enya ho mfaso ne wen say o government na ye effective.
All right. Nti say yetimi yes adwuma ne dia
because assemblies no be asisi dan there.
Me hunu say we have a long way to go. Because for bebere efa assembly no ho ko sisi dan
na omu kra po so obi si.
Obo so makotro provide
permit stop work.
Nti our senka sa dan no esi ebu no. But we are saying no na
because some of them sleep on their job because time and anybody ko hu see dan kwa na be esi we aboso oni party.
And it is because that they are here we don't have any plan. Inti ni aye ya nsi ye inti na ma menje kakra nkodi sa but if we have better
MC no obi
the plan will give us money.
DC is on top na say every month or J report every district engineer or J report every those in charge of building permit now you make because the issue too is that we apply for building permit 3 years now sankai na the plan ready to so ni dan na egudam obekokwa na fa na yira assembly hot portal
e ho kranka sa ho ayefi
what you say enti say DC and SMC ni obi a onim de oye na on itinerary say every 15th of every month may friend the city engineer come and brief me how many buildings you pay see with your district and as a municipality no you should be able to tell me what could test the quality and for na yes adwuma no even electricians are omo ye adwuma was sa dan no are they certified sanyo money nyina no the DC should be on top say that person is clueless obe yeah
yentimi ko yanim ye be na all right mene Albert Asumani ana yete sinupen epono ho na Ghana nkomo ana saabere die yegusu a yedie abusua baabia wo bia no medical culture say you can also join the conversation ususu betimi sinupen on Facebook on YouTube obetimi e de afawaba afa WhatsApp message ensusu betimi e de afa 0240 550899 0240 550899 0299 fa messages no fa obra fa brantem wan fa mantem a yenkan enra na ebinum egbodua wan fa mantem o de bantem a ye be kan obi ade e de amano medical akacho say enne as usual the big interview is coming on mene Solomon Appiah ono national communication communicator edema NPP mene no ebedi enkomo ewa ha na afi ye di party hu nkomo Ghana nkomo ene ne yakọ nyina no ye behwe ema bibia ayekama but ansa no ye be sori no enno a na yenuanom UTV fo ebo modern a wo mo story bi na story na wo mo no Africa so a producers madama se video no ready a monhwe na monfa nto so emaye na ne nyina ne se abrantia ba ko a obi anim no waka so se ono de eba ne se yen support honorable Kennedy onye Agyapong na odimu akotene no enipa bi akotu ahye ne so abo no ya che se ono susu se efri mame hawa kumsim enchen na ebae na wono ankasa yese hwe mapa efata ne wura no entima yentie wono ankasa na yemra ne yemi hu nkomo
ofewa yedi yebedi nkomo na hona sa boy no ka so obekumi no mu ya so fia waka no ho aba me nchen street say so unja Kennedy Agyapong achi di no bobo masoto obubo mi wie ya na awakumsi ka say wabo na wie ride on munko no mutuka pa eno mukoi it is say the thing say my life e danger. Yes. How I promise so be kumi ni security guard catch them and any boss away den odi no me catch a party pen for say dear see me ni party pen for akaso akasa obi anu a wa mama nu yie akase bia den a kire me so me yenipa me fi abusuamu se party ni ntina mewu a me wo ba me jai me kra ento ma ha won kumi enfan hundi enti no secondary Agyapong so na me di na chi na eni to me kumia wo mun kumi na kakra me kan say ewiase no hawa maboa o mi wiase nyina mu na me ya abofra me di wachi sa so wanyi ma ya ene owuo ni kum ena wo de ba mabrabo so no problem me catch a party pen for say ade ha me a media to media yanim no sabe menya abofra say menya kwasea na me ba media o me di ma party pen for no ma nya wo hwe enti no me protect me personal interest me pacho assembly see first one the police station second one no so media police station this is not the first time ebi ko see Cape Coast yem bra ba ko fi friend Charles oni Jeff the same thing happened to them from Hawa and we think say it's hard time say be say sad e be dey e be stop me ba mpenyinfo so na ma kire o mo say ye di dom e na chichiri party na nyem papa mu ye di nkukuo ye si ye nti ase na wo mu re free say wontwe wetimi waka me we e na di sad e na e ba na when you are calling for unity call for equality party no si ye kan bo mu dia yempe si be ye peri na yamfa ntitimu ayeden amba yentem sisi are me na me das as a witness ne krabo me sure say my life is at danger. It may catch the Ghana police and every party member executive from national to region and constituency say yeah
right enti Albert we dey what dey course now
Mr. Nkum say video no ye hwe no enya asem papa you see we mu omo kasa nyina ye NPP former and sa tutrasem hu na nkofo bi edimidi to me show monsem eye niam omo pe no se esa shase ya very dangerous for the party. The mechanic say whoever guy ni boni din or yes to trust him, you should be careful. Kaswa nsemfun say na MP ni nfofo di and seat na MPP for himself. Send to trust them basa and MP wakotutuo wakoyesei semhua ye jijomo so oh one day na near day say ye disasha sia e wo ho this time around Kasua should be rebuilding now. I would to say East. They should be planning how to rebuild at the constituency. And then to kwanim papemu. What I say?
So obi di Kennedy Agyapong echi nkwadia ayetimi catch ne say wosi unja Kennedy Agyapong echi didia eni nipa ye enwa oya kwachina de nakwaye nkwan keke say
but say how Akusin cannot control everybody in Awutu Senya East. Ono no ntimi nkyere obi ba bi onfa ne fufuo mo mpanifuo kura bu be say odwan abo odwan ba bi ope no ana ode ne fufuo bo enti wo no nipa wo constituency no nyina no you cannot ask them to support a particular person or the other. And as we speak, there's no contest in NPP.
There's no contest.
As we speak, there's no contest. Honorable Agyapong, a call Kein University. He is preaching unity. Say, Obia yo boni bia no fani pa no boni cheno. Ono so ayo boni a, on so fa cheno.
Na what is say oka say issue ne bae no odi kan e de akoma party mpenifu.
Yeah.
Or the akọ police station. But still ano onya proper feedback bia infri ho and ono nso hu se ne nkwa ede se
of course
yes so o catch Ghana fo nyina
the man ye hu no hu se police fo a ye nyina da bia meka se omo no omo timi ema ye koda ye timi da a ye be so na anopa no na obia em to nhye ye so omo ye wogidie ne arehyimu wo mumu enti se obi is under attack like this no be bo amane na say move slow down in taking action ema enipa eda no ultimate say omuna asema ko eken se utia ase ehu bi ewoni mu because obi timi abo wasum for free na okọ se de enti awo Ghana ha enne be ye duru no
afre wa bobo wasum
se obi timi oda ne nkrofo se mumbo munti we na mumbo om how akumsi enye de ehia ni o on prepare na so obesa akọ kaso bienu atimi agi seat na NPP awaje etutrasem yedim reading election a be sure by now ebi ankoye majority leader and minority leader of parliament etutrasem am one in the general election it is no position obe etutrasem. They should all calm down and let people belong to where they want to belong. Sebi obi antimi emfa obi adrian ase ono no baby ono person okọ no enko baby o sa nipa ne
ebi so ana coincidentally hia na akwa hia se onam ne baby ene bi ohun nipa no frɛ no kra bu sanse no wote sen ana bi
osi nipa ni a obo no esifi ha wakum sinka mu obo no wie no san frɛ so on trans no omonko what I say se ne hu ni mu bi kra as former MP of that constituency in Mpono you shouldn't even be a witness to this and come see in your absence and your time I wo ho se kaga yi kasa na oka say e bia guy no e obi odi ha okumisi achi ba asem kwasi e no oni ho a e different but say in your presence nipa ono nam timi yes an your man now the this start na okam na otu a na just say wunim hu bi yes opani otena fie ma mofra we nanka no ye bu nanka wefo a oka ho ana opani nso ntena fie ma sedua mfo
na sedua no nso ne to na opani ne ho mfa
na wo opani nko ade a woda ne sesa pa unyansa anyame de ama o se opani ne hwe kra no o wa abache enti hu se woda na sesa utimu se nsuo beto enti na se ofro obi amna be yes sedua na fi awiemu a no be yansa nsuo ato ba so opani party fie na be fie afuo ma ba na sedua ne si wei ne nsuo ato guso na afo na atifia na opani na o ye
na se ye ma waduan
dabi enti onye na de se o ye former MP obetia belong to anywhere but ma ontimi o intimidating crofo what I say
okay
say no oye na matise so person ope national women organizer
o so cancer
MPP so mutimi lower standard pa
there be so cancer
there misankum
abet me da se oba
nso me da se
alright
nyame shira
eno Albert Asumani eno no oye former TESCON president ewo Cape Coast Polytechnic na wabɔ mmɔden abɛpaapa nsɛm sɛdeɛ mede kan ɛka kyerɛ no sɛ big interview no ɛba so mene yɛnua Solomon Appiah wɔno ɛyɛ national communication member ɛde ma NPP amanyɔkuo no nti wɔno na wɔba ma yɛtumi ɛdi nkɔmmɔ na mede kan ɛka kyerɛ sɛ sese no baabi a wiase ɛkeka kɔ no sɛ wonya asase a wobɛda na wasum adwewo sɛ wonya asase a sɛbe usi dan no at any given time ubetime asufie na afei why free sɛ wonya asase a usi dan na nkasa no enye yenhye opampe kete sɛ twi asase ni nyina ho kansa na ya ma kwan amo aba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ so na mom asase a wɔmo ɛbɛma akwanja ama watimi sɛbe flexibility wode ayɛ adwuma ɛno nti ɛna mekanfo ɛyɛ Palladium properties ɛde amawo Palladium properties me pacho se ekoba ne se bia wuhia nsase a ye won nsase ne bi ewo ye Shy Hills eno no me no eka se eye donkomi promotion ekoso afi ye sanso so ewo bi ewo dodowa ye won nsase ewo ho afi se ukọ eye eburi pokromu a ewo nso so no ye won nsase ewo ho a me no eka se ni nyina no ye ton ni nyina ye donkomi ya sase no bo ni bi 20,000 Ghana cedis eno no ye ma wutue mu 5,000 Ghana cedis afi na nia aka ni nyina no ya spread the amount enti flexible payment terms ene ye de be ma wo a ubetimi ede atua ne nkakra na wakọ wanim enti utua be 5,000 Ghana cedis a na afi di aka no ya spread the amount na utua ne kakra se wo mpe we a minim ne a wo pebiem afi se koba ni se bi a wo asase dada na ope eye ye beka ne se architectural drawing se ye draw a dino plan ede amawo a ni nyina no eye Palladium properties afi se bi a na ope eye quantity survey ye ma wo na asase no kra no ne kese ne size a ni nyina no Palladium properties ene beye ede amawo CCTV camera installation and afi eye eniema hodo akeke ka ho se yenye installation a ebema bibia kra no behunu wo phone so a ni nyina no yetimi eye ede ma Palladium properties abusua frɛ yen na afi ye ne wo eni enkomo ewo 0551 499 919 and afi 0243 354 100 Palladium properties eho ana wasum ebejo ama bibia timi akọ nanim abusua bomode na bra beton sase na bibia enye kama ya from Mr. Inkum medical akatro say big interview no and yenua Solomon Appiah eye communications member national communications member edema NPP amanyokuo no waba betena se ya yebedi enkomo na afi yakọ yenim abusua bomode se WhatsApp messages no obeshase na wode aba WhatsApp messages no me say fafa 0240 550899 ode fawa ba ye be kan amount Facebook ode fawa ye be kan YouTube ode fawa ye be kan ede amount utie yen ewo Man FM so afi utie yen ewo Ash FM so wo san etie yen ewo Nap Radio so ya ho nyina no ofawo etie ye ko amanone enso so a me no eka say Jerry's TV enso so etwa program no live afei Amansan Radio enso so Tottenham UK wono enso so fan live and afei Sources Radio enso so fan live UK USA enso so no me no eka say Kent Jesse Radio enso so ye ho adwuma ya uti yen ho ye frɛ me Mr. Inkum minia Solomon amankwa atena se opani akwaba
yeburu minia
bibia boko de
yankopon adom de ache
all right nyame adom bibia boko me first time ameni wa hie nie na me hu animu a metimu se uyo bi a wadwene mu ebobe o meta ehwe radio so TV so na metie o he said ya down ho ene se ne awo ye oniama se Ronaldo na chese o dance papa eya me de se ye to nsafre o nso so waba se bibia abokode
oh nyame e de ache ja ade ache de yintimi complain obi we se divine selection akai se bi o menna ni nyina ekodai ba de bi ma sorry ba se nyame adom ye timi asori a ye tinkomu a ene ye bedi adanse paidie na se nyame adom why fine ya dana se so pa ne de why am I anti bibi aboko
all right
bibi aboko
all right now say ohwe oman mu se ne niam his excellency John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aban wo mo ebetena ase encheye but ohwe se ne wo ma hyase a wo mo ebo adwuma no a aseme ne ka kire se eniema ekoyie ana meboa
menua medase amemfa akonye so na eja menchia ahwefo eni etifo a omo ekirikye ne benche masantime meja hwana yefiri ene eja paadie nti ya bedun kra ti sa HFM ofade HFM so de eja yefie ye tia asanteman otumfo si tutu obi wese opem so ye bo mu a anase ye bo din a
ye bo
mu ye tia ne atia asanteman nyina ni achia NPP form penful nyina see said ya wo kano NDC ba we be se enche but yes agro e be so a ifri anopa ye nyina ye nim o mo ba ye no ma ba kom ye ne I think say na me wo ana nya message say see levi ye fri but eja wo yi levi unim say ade ba ko na NDC e boso pa ye covid levi eno de o mo mpekra because some say COVID by indeed COVID about echo adentina ni levy that's all but you know am say bi o man yin
o da bi so mo de o share budget ne mu a finance minister ka say wo mo ebeyi eno nso so ka ho COVID levy ni nyina ka ho
eno un say yes say mpanifo bu be say wo de wano do enwere bi wo COVID wo betting tax na almost e-levy and free wo but me chese we say no mo hama on COVID levy say COVID levy no and na COVID ko identity that so etuan was and no ma etini anim say bia nka no kra be di kan but all the same meja omo promise say Ghana for say of course omo promise say Ghana for say ja omo be yi ebi free wo indeed omo yi free but omo yi no omo di bi abawo we be sa omo di bi sa hihim
ntese ase odwoko anso na kwantia
unsanka wo share bo se wo me ba sa no ma we nyina me cleaning na free but wo yi free wo no wo de foforo abehye wo
se bi free mu a nipa ka no ye wu no ne ye wo foforo
unse
ntinka no kwan so
unse me no de bia me ka se ye revenue ye tax revenue collection e wo Ghana e far below sub-Saharan Africa, which is about 26%. The sub-Saharan Africa tax revenue as agent should be around 26%. But Ghana we generate about around 12%, which is far below South Africa. Even South Africa edge around 16% or so. What you say? And the tax there will be obeka say ye to enye bia no bo anya sa de na ebetumi anya de develop. It is a tax as a bar. At least a buana eja etimi agenerate zika na de aye no ma. It is a tax and ba na bia wo mo a and I said the managers of the economy and Timmy and you soon here and I because only pass and as well taxes to so. But if the people are able and the managers are able to utilize the taxes one way or the other say boy because yeti kroma yesi yesuama no new America, the Western world, America, UK and the likes. UK near Yisa, your COVID a year, and I said, sorry, e-levy near about Unsaniska, about 20% or so. Our UK. We were collecting just 1%. You understand? Na eboa, but then I may just say
Ghana for Casa, Ghana for behind woman. Ye influ na Ghana for.
There's a European one of my data, you introduce tax amount for Komano Tunda. Even the Western world. The Americans and Obama Donald Trump kasa or introduce tax be just 0.5%. People will talk. What you say? Adie be no another tax be on ma you be implement amount for be there are people who talk. But at the end of the day no the development of the
but on mine so aban a wo dwen o man for ho no so no eduru ba bi ese ye kasa ese wo yi free ho na wo pay bi before for the shame na chese nke yakọ anim.
You see me the mistake that especially the e-levy the mistake that Appiah me kasa yenko for yen say unze ene yeti say MTN and now all the telcos Ekasa omu implementi omu your friend say tax bia. Nobody will complain. Opa let them say the MTNs, the Vodafones and the likes. Ekasa omu the 5%. But nobody will complain. But once a government of the day now, people will start and but at the end of the day, Sikana say ba who say indeed your friends say infrastructure say social interventions in normal baby because why indeed as you na embrace. So at the end of the day, say they now can say
Ghana for who say on one share that managing I mean a come that so the Ghana for untimi mwama Ghana for ye hon toyen nas wasand we so ba betu so the others what tete yen inti ye man.
That is no be yes a man for be kasa because said you now can na system no na obi en one man no ka say or na bibia fine. Even the president even admitted say na enoma munye. It is said you can say what's the bed in way say beto so dia say bi USA nipa no to one ma nipa yi economy we nkoyi. But the old son of my way never to so the end will be come. That will be the year a month for Becca. But at the end of the day, media name say taxes here because there are a lot of people even the betting tax from say 10%. A month for press suggest to say it should be more than 10%. People are suggesting it should be more than 10% because be a betting no and Juma say ye man or ye a yima and mebu nani jihu bebre. As a laziness correct me ba. And now call even in Yuma. Boys in it and about no because be a bet in the years you or more munya juma. There be over conferences, people will be sitting down instead of attending to people. No much bet. It's all over. Now man for suggested, but all the same, that top up once or more promises or more to deliver there.
But NDC by looking at you were talking about Appiah being better, I mean, manager of the economy. Now NDC for buy and chair, but one more to me, I who say, my buying more parents no, a binum cry we sika, a binum cry for mine sika, and t-shirt, quaya, one more F.R. Swa, one more to me, I young Wajuma, Yameno Ekasas say, NPP, among you go for my baby, one more a chill set and conform on Bay Juma.
You see, one thing that Messabo Mabas say, who's a chroma, a yah 1-2 minutes. Say a city a yibitu on a Sunday deterrent a man for Ukruma because look at the rate at which I am a man for a fumska Ukruma. Ultimately, assembly crown. You see, those people also are yes, during their time, I wabem even communicators, grassroots come for even assistance. They will on my work 2,000 po. These people will tell them so many. But look at the amount of money on my massive go. Meanwhile, your communicator, one more pop at every worker, said you one man here, no. I quite remember, so once you will be. Then John Bodu, your friend is a general secretary, or call my Ubizan say him funny, yes, Yapping. The CEO of an institution be at all. Jerry, Nipani Busan say, or Nene Siadana. Party general secretary will never be said Minuashi and your party or no see one day be said general secretary say or no general secretary or Nimuno. This kind of then as a Nippon party man position. This kind of appointment is sub your grassroots near you call obesity that home. And then America say, oh, can't say me. Me bought His Excellency John Dramani Mama Basso. Look at the appointment. Why excellent party for. And now one more as a pioneer, no one number communicators are some are CEOs, some are deputy CEOs. So if the grassroots come to them, they will know say nipa so see and no benti and na brand they will help. But obi one my kofani free baby nim no ya kofani e na bet no. Eti enne sabio what don sa akoba abansi kamu ni echesu a me am gina ha ya na me am tie yi. Untimi me kan jam say obi a wa ban amambuom na se bia wo de nsa akobo sikem na ye hwehwe na untimi enkoboa na kakra. That is the problem I face as Ghanaians because obi aye bibia NPP NDC because obi belong to NPP and NDC bibia ni ana wakote party na party there be this time people have come of age. People have, especially one more no mutia bemo na man for come mo hwe me memra me mere o meboa unu me meboa na say anya party say party ba ye nyina na ye konkoden. Look at how people suffered. A man for kodem room to see who unim the rate na a man for ko ekoda voter region ye chesi a man for. By the end of the day, party nipa power. A nipa be 6,000 penny more appointment. It is a way more appointment. You should count yourself lucky say out of nipa be 6.5 million to Abama NPP no wo any appoint say could do position enti so obi ba on chen say ya wo akra say obebo maka but people go and see the kind of sika man for amasi no kroma na nese bia wakoya ade ensem fata na me sulu ametie na maso na bidiwochi I can't do that.
Before say Oba betena se no say wankasa mo party no general secretary at the communique about bontene say SSS party ma emo money eda ho enti it tells you say a drubra say you rebuild the party no mfoni a wo hwe ye ansa na aba betena se we ye party ba na say because we the honorable Kennedy ohine Agyapong achi enti no yebekun ye threaten ene sa na amana yetimi the way e build the party by 2028 mutimi be din.
You see that thing happening and make us say a absurdity at the highest level. You see metona all kanana mesre some of us me for example ever since about 2 years or 3 years ago honorable Kennedy Agyapong declared intention say or person contest the flag bearer and decide say I was supporting ever since that day. Yeah, me declare me monthly stipend me pure because I was supporting Honorable Kennedy.
There be say
yeah, monthly stipend say dem communicator so every month communicator J1000 G2000 leja fatofu ana se fafaka ever since I me declare me say me support Honorable Kennedy Agyapong no anu me
it will party di when because you support Honorable
I was fully sabotaged for supporting Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. If you me I said it me koka no sister station Ghana Web for publishing. I was sabotaged for supporting Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Sabotage. Kesiapa. You see, Tamwa after your call prime minister ye be nimsi akwa wie ye nyina ya ka bom say ye funukro mu ade ya ye pushi ya even nipa na one the contest ya ye support no was part of the campaign. The role Honorable Kennedy Agyapong was playing was enye a year that form. But ye support no enye menko a lot of people me see yetimi frɛ na me gina phone so nipa be 6 yesi so lo we na call UTV na call obi timi gina phone so ka say don't entertain that guy because he didn't support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I'm telling you today
say o party ma ankasa sorry tia because o person support Honorable Kennedy na Kennedy so winia ma aka idafo.
You see that is one thing na metimit na say dwene ho na ye me nwanwa because nipa na 2024 election na da ho clear say elections say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong elections. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong
Appiah to ya NPP munya 41% no.
It na Honorable Kennedy Agyapong elections because there were a lot of surveys including one ono contest. One year surveys who say Ghanaians are crying for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. Ghanaians are saying say some of the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong we will vote for you. But more a different candidate ba ebeyedin. They knew it. They knew it say among for a casansem.
Na all party no where who.
Na make say they knew it.
It's a ban sign na omunim dia na nko obi ekodi say nipa na chi a yes sabotage.
That is it. They knew it. But say na make say incumbency advantage and other people were using. Me I will not stand and answer me ntina baby enka asamuntia ebia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia da. Me be da. He's a fine gentleman. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia di man panyina ebeye fe but in prem leader ye hiano another time leader ni ye hiano Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. We told them bia ne a leader ye hia whether we like it or not. Utie and now utie bia 2-3 years to come obi baba bia ne mo be so ni acha wo de be ka so no metra because that time no ono eni hian en prempre wo ni hian so otana because omode bo so ani ya wutimi ye program ne man ye eti people were saying say bring Honorable Kennedy Agyapong nyanto abamamo mo se da bi ye ni obi be say political entrepreneurs ye political campaigns de ye pen ye be
enti ohun say ebinum ye o madwene say enye ne Ghana for pe na mom ne aye ne ye pe.
You see
selfish interest.
There was a video circulating minim so onya bi hwe ya wa nya bi anhwa mi a me de be kire opanyini bi kotena baabi e ka say ye Berlusconi any Honorable Kennedy Agyapong na nka NPP for ye nya ya ade ya nka obeye president e de ade na omo ye
say ye Sergio Berlusconi any Honorable Kennedy Agyapong na se MPP for anya o ma die ya
anya ya
die ya
enko obedi
president na se no ono aye MPP ni ba
wa ye MPP ni ba me pese me bondi mi wi a me bondi panyini pa ono odi campaign no odi ni pa. That's what he said.
Now so o sini Pein aka kire me say susuan pa se party ni ba party mi kan sa asem we se anka ya anya ya die ya na nka Kennedy Agyapong
na me kasa mi wie ya me de be kire wo video no be kire wo da wo be hunu wo be sere agu Pein ko na me kasa me pese me boni di wa wo hwe a wo be hunu pa
aha na ye sini Pein o aha we oba
okay say eye eda viral e wa yi
aha
na po ne kan na Kennedy Agyapong tene nchen
Dr. Matthew Opoku
na Kennedy Agyapong ya na Dr. Matthew Opoku tene nchen
eno o kan sa asem ne se
o kan se e wo ayi mebo radio ayi ahwene pa e wo dwaso asante atim dwaso video e da ho enka MPP anya ya ade ya enko be di president
no so now man ye sa na ma ni nyina chiri no na ye ka rebuilding it's not going to be difficult.
You see rebuilding na make say leaders e uka asem bi about general secretary e ka asem say yen calm down na yen ye indeed ye mu bi won ma ye fat yon say ye pe executives so we current ana say afa na wo bebem executives omo betimi agina omo nanso obi antimi intimidate omo obi a take side on take say oh me supporting the person say ana so obenti
na executives o mtimi nya say adwuma no
na make say for now e bia emre bi atwam say bio advantage bi na amanfo use ye but en prepremu aye wo mu de wo mu aye be elect wo mu say o ye old ones yi say new ones the bebem ye pe wo mo betimi agina omo na so when it comes with decision making say any person me see na party force wo mo pe no it is a party force wo mo pe na dia ye party executives ono so ne pe enti ade aye mu bi won ma ya fa to yon so na eja said ye na wo kan say enti monabo hwe me ka sem bi a kire wo
ka kire me
enkofo bi starting sem bi na 10 cents na wa ye se na wa ye se na wa keka se na wa kekra you see so ye Christoni
me ye Christoni mapa me ye cry ye software nche
tamwa na nyankopon epo obi am na yi Israel for free Egypt no se na Aaron ho yes Aaron ho dwopa even Moses kura ka kire nyankopon say oh na me say onim say me de say na meti o na me nua Aaron ho no ma obet no say ewom say Aaron ho dwo wo so ti say but wo na wo Israel for ho adwenpa eti wo na me so ma wo enu bi na nyankopon enka ona se nyankopon de honorable Kennedy Agyapong ache Ghana for
entina ka honorable Kennedy Agyapong no be ye Moses for the MPP
onu ko be ye free Misri mu anase o ye free Egypt di akobo sasase so ade ana you see the man me decided say honorable Kennedy Agyapong me di na tin say when I'm walking with the street of Accra and Kumasi ne bia be do baby street light ko bi no wo be do baby markings ko bi no am tin ka say so womu ye in charge no e de no womu ye onamo Kennedy Agyapong so enipa bia de bia wo ka enoma ensam fa enoma enkoso ye wo man ena no we I say de bia wo fight re me ko baby emire bi asem we ni kwa say me ka bat meka ye ba power somewhere around 2018 ena me call oboase o madam for be friend me e wo oboase no so me mra me ha de na gala bi apie wo ho na o mako pie forest mu a yi ebuo bi o ma pie so no ena asem ketwa ti me ko na me ko hwe en ko ka chem say no ompanifo mo ano ayo ma je so mo obi antu enti se menya panyini bi a ni mo duru MPP mu a men kan kire no no mra nyi metu na because of me ame papa Mr. Kwamusu enti ema mene honorable Ken
na eni shedam bagalem se no bebre nkobe ni kunne
na amanfo odi
sikatwem
na amanfo oye na amanfo oye me ne panyi bi kaza mi musa busam na ye hwe no mo nkonkoye what you say ba me born up otia me that day and I'm cast fa no bay say go on menya misika me wo misika me businessman enti say obi mefo obi aduma na mehwe obi school me yese enka fa no bay but owo man no ho do o man no da na koma so this is the kind of leader we want
all right
and obi a keke and yes e mani edi o man
mene Solomon Appiah ena edi enkomo awie e wa ha medical culture say onsusu betimi asini Pein enti wo messages ene ada eyi ni nyina no ye behwe na afi ye kan ni nyina ede ama kama enche sabato beba be kam ho na afi o messages ahodo a wasene aba no yetimi aye ho adwuma ede ama na wonsoso etimi akwanim ebrebe mu a producers madama mo hwe se yebetimi bie phone lines kakra na one year work nsoso no etimi afrebi ama bibia aye kama mame Sandra ohobiem na membusa se now honorable Ken ashase a isi ose onu ankasa de no ho be hiem wa ready se Tescon general meetings ni nyina no opese okobi kwa opese okobi ni se opese oboa na ye twi nipa no mo opese oboa na nipa ahodo a schools no omobe mu foforo no yetimi enya ni nyina. Do you think say ebeboa party no in 2028?
Okay, me ma scenario bi say minu mienu tie na yaka say ye firi abontre ba edan wem na edan na ye eba mu no enei sabi enegum na minu mienu nyina obi amfa weapon na obetimi di attract nwe wo ma ho so a wakofa kwadu na me so me say o me fa apple na matire wiase nyina say apple so timi attract nwe uwu amu ne nyina tugu so na me kuta kwadu a eno ene attract nwe na me so me de me apple obi anu on mo ba nche you see NPP me nka NPP Ghana ha nyina hwe politician na wotisi baby a enipa etudi ndechi Honorable Ken Agyapong na no na ye nua ba ye maame adwo asafo no woka asem bi se emre bi ofre meeting bi na Honorable Ken so wo baby also woka che Honorable Ken se enye wanko mu mawo enye wanko mu mo omo tizi ezo Honorable Ken Agyapong eba no obi a
so obi atene nka na oba
enti this and I said this is the kind of person and I said nipa yes that crusade no lead set test confor wo mo ma ya agree ya wo mo MPP kura MPP o de opa menne Ken Agyapong enko those people are not criticizing cophobia even ya catch say you o free party mu a o mo kojo afa bebreba because of Ken Agyapong bebre because of Honorable Ken Agyapong and okwa sentiment wo mo decide say wo mo ntoaba Omkaso Montuaba and Ken Agyapong said people are coming just because of that person Honorable Ken Agyapong and no bibi nyame de channel nyame and de sa ayina channel and I tell you we ya tell ya any kwase e Ghana for man go with
eto da ya na me dwene say I mean oman bia said ye nyina ye from US to all developing countries ni nyina developed countries ni nyina no the business people and the teacher of mine and looking at Honorable Kennedy Agyapong senior usi baby business community no etimi tudi na chi no. Do you think say eno na shemu nkura nti amudi achire sa? You
see Oko America for example about 82% of jobs here wa America entrepreneurs in agri. And if you get a person like Honorable Ken Agyapong who is business minded, all over the world will walk this business links here. Look at the number of people who bet me attract home, the investors who bet me attract home about system.
It was seen Pein say Honorable Ken ebe dimu party the man or beye Ghana man penia unemployment ratio no ebe kofu.
You see whether people like it or not, Honorable Ken Agyapong 7th January 2029, Honorable Ken Agyapong and the best sworn in as president.
Who seen Pein?
Me see Pein. Because that is what the masses are saying.
Who see Pein?
Me see Pein. That is what the masses are saying.
Who see Pein?
Me see Pein.
All right.
Says 7th January 2029. Honorable Ken Agyapong, your best one in. Your friends say Independence Square. And the date you say.
And that April 3rd.
Your market
2020.
Your fancy baby in Sunka. And yes, say you will be done the num keke. But what we are saying is say you lose elections. Now you move on my 1990 any amount for Wakasa. The calling and some women can say mon presente Honorable Ken Agyapong.
I have a former girlfriend or ye MPP or ye MDC ni pa mapa. Na woni ne din komo na bo Honorable Ken din pe or say ono de obade a ye nyina beto ama no. This is nipa obetimi ni me agi achinya those days. But ubo ni din o say sa papa ne de oba ye nyina beto ama aden Kennedy waje adura na
me ntwa no said your cancer of former girlfriend me so me wo NDC national communicators
asema maka atwem no sense
national communicators o me nipa be 3 national communicators NDC ene o mo sori o mo defending NDC sese o mo se mo present o ka jenze se mo present o no bo Kenya Agyapong amen o mo se sim say ye be support o no bo Kenya
NDC
communicators national woni o mo national for me no o mo sia tena TV so mo defending NDC o say omunim ye ntia but the omunim ane say onobo Kenya Agyapong ye nipa bi a say ni omunim se nyame ene say da unze na America ni Nyankopon efense country bi Nyankopon timi say da bo nipa bi no de na beduam say nipa we ye nipa obeko ama hiafo asikafo wo mo ni bie wo mo ye vulnerables obeko amomo
and indeed wo hwe ne kasa wa ka Ghana ha eko a oko Ghana ha ne bibia no wo hwe o defend vulnerables na ya me ya say emre bi etwam na ye ko promise na amanfo atu o mani asi papa na 10 cents me say enye ono abo Kenya Agyapong enka dia nas ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia president Nanado no enka Ghana anase nka NPP enka ebe ye mobose nka mbenya be 15%
enka ebe mobose na say nipa we monya sa asset we na mudi mudi agro na mudi no ho agro enne me ya na ya me ya say nkofo bi kura no a wo mo benefit enye sa opanyin we anka e bi kura na nka bi radio so ni TV so kura nkomo trans bi so da enne wono ne cham wo develop mo amamadu mpempen so ne manu tia
first political person obie media house
me say
the man party
na ye intimidate no boiling point here satam ye okuma sa FM na ye free na ye kate no na ye se wono abo Kenya Agyapong akase ye de na fa ha ye ni say wampa ba fighting ya ma NPP edinkunim na hwede na amanfo ye no but ni nyina mu no se bi odi e kan say Nyankopon de osu hine a se bi obi anu no obetimi aka won sem bebre by the end of the day ahimie na anyame asi wo obedi am na ye ono abo Kenya Agyapong obedi nyino ama Ghana fo nya no so mfaso.
All right eti sadia me di kaka no me ne yenua Solomon Appiah wono communications member edema NPP amanyoko no wono anamene no edi enkomo embraso se yeba monsosomo wona afei madwen kire ene nia mode abanyina no yetimi ede title na dwumadie no ekonanim yefra me Mr. Income baby awo bia no ebraso se metimi ko studio bi na afei mo text messages any WhatsApp messages ahodo na aba no sabato etimi ekenkan de emamie na yegusoso ehwese kwan bia so yebefa course na eno nsoso no wa also why ready no oso etimi aba mtima me ko sabato ho mra me fi oba tentem na afei yebe no alongside na yetimi awie bo no 9 pe ye de dwumadie no asi yawie na yekọ yefie eti obapa na etsai
nyame adom me ho ye na
bibia boko okay yase aye obi na eka we nyame me na meka yase uhia oba sijeni na obisa ne se etesen abonso aka ne nsam yenu na aboso sei na odi benkum no ede atoso asempa ache me ho ye na chese wahu se oye sijeni enti bibia
Mr. Ihu de wa sheda pa
ma sheda de ne sei
wa sheda wo hwe me style no na chese wo de ka bia ma
me wo style no
ai me style
wo style ene ne de nyamya se ne ya fo benkum no to so
da bia no makata so me pese obi a be hu
all right awapa ni ayensa aka no wadama fama ye
okay nti mefa kakra wo YouTube and our WhatsApp so Nana Bafo Akoto said the victory is coming. Ken. No votes. In Ken we trust. More fire. Ekuya Mankwa said the victory is for Ken 2028. Kwabena Gentle say watching you live from Canada, Montreal. Ishmael Owusu or say 38%, not 41.
Mpachonia near a electoral commission at Gazette no.
Yes.
41.
41. Omo te some here 41 and also omo dodo.
Omunya abotre.
Omatepa. Okay, Sabina Ako say watching and listening to you live from Pig Farm on the Ohresanti pa.
Alright.
Elijah Beidu, I say good afternoon. You guys are doing great job for Mother Ghana. God bless you all. Wise man Bwedu, we thank we the youth need Ken, so NPP should stop the Baumia agenda. Elijah Bedo say, I'm watching you live from Nungwa, Odogono last stop. Still no Ken, no votes, Ken all the way. Winnie Agyapong say, we thank God for another day, more fire, Albert and Inkum, Sinu Pein with no fears. God bless Kennedy, no shaking, keep up the good work. Kencity, no size, shaping the nation beyond the limits. Love you always. Nicholas Hagan say, good afternoon, my big brother. Good work you are doing. Good work you are doing, and you are fantastic. In fact, Honorable Ken is peaceful man, and he has sympathy for Ghana. Oh, so there or the ebai no. Into me coming.
Okay.
Ebenezer Dia say, Mr. Inkum, you said it all. Stay blessed. Kennedy is coming back 2028 to be the next president of Ghana. Mo Wasinu Pein, watching live from Manassas, Virginia.
Okay.
Daniel Jumo say, please don't mislead your viewers. The percentage Baumia got was 38% and not 41.
Daniel Jumo, wada Mr. Wada. Yes, 41. Sana yisi at the buy.
Yes.
Me shabato so. I am not misleading.
Aye. Michael Latta say, someone should tell Wontumi Station they should stop the useless attack on Honorable Ken. Dabi. Where they want sini you cry.
Mama ni yellow card. Mama ni
yellow. Dabi man in red.
Me kama ni yellow answer.
So
we border or ye be more.
Near man red. But who was at me about one year man red?
Hey,
Sanodia. I we are nodding. Daniel Juma say, please check your facts. Just 41 and still no more person beji do.
Still no or more ma ina.
Yes, still na check your facts no. And you 41 and 38. By a can yes ni pay atro said there ECD buy no. I 41 and not 38. Aye. Daddy Rahman say, please you people should discuss Honorable Ken more on this show. Into request no Mr. Inkum.
Sir, yanka Honorable Ken asem nko
Aye, mon kan more, mo man no so. Aye.
I asem o. All right.
Sabina Apple say, all supporters of Honorable Ken shouldn't be shaken. Obian to me nya obi ahwe e wa abra obian nya obi ahwe. Aye. So won nya me hwe am to me nya ohwe.
Say me say threaten your friend na you threaten me. Omo friends omo nya mementi unknown e no omo dey.
Say or the number ne frɛ wa obehu ne din ahu location ahu bibia on penisa. Ye hye suma ase ne ye threaten.
Ghana be ye.
Ebe ye pa, ebe ye. Abena deda say over the weekend Honorable Ken talked about forgiveness. So will he still forgive those who are attacking him and his supporters after his speech? The question, what they abandon. Okay. Sub TV GH official. I say how a Kumsin, Kaswa Angelina Jolie, mafia woman. And then they for them better was Mr. Inkum.
And Yabeku nim
Mati.
Yabeku Diamai.
Mati. Ishmael Owusu say Baumia doesn't want peace. Honorable Ken needs to stop acting like an angel. He needs to find ways to support his supporters before it's too late. It's not just say Uncle Kan Homan Honyashi. Aye.
Wasini
Pein actually honorable pa.
Honorable Wedia, Yasini Pein actually.
Aye. Ekuya man say that Hawa is something else. Aye. Wise man Bwedu, how a Kumsin should respect other people's choice.
Okay.
William Kweku Daniels, why this guy speaks for NDC? Minim nipa or deno, and I minim de no kan NDC who asem wa. Fred Kwesi, good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. I'm watching you live from South Africa. You are the best. Best of best pa. Ekuya Mankwa say the communicator is right. Abena Deda na posted that it is not a secret.
International say Solomon Appiah intimi intwantro.
JY Adam say Ken no size.
Okay.
Ekuya Mankwa Baumia stop attacking the internet. Minim say obi attacking.
Baumia attacking internet.
And the supporters. ebisa no so ewo ni way wo ho ne fact ewo ho nti wo betimi dia ka ho na ya se ni pain ama no Nana Ma Ashanti say hello, good afternoon, Net2 TV. Prince Frimpong say the game changer of all time is Kennedy Agyapong. Massa say no pain, no Kennedy, no votes, case closed.
All right.
And YouTube dia kakra aba eno no nti mefa ba ko bi so WhatsApp.
Enti o call WhatsApp no na me announce me phone lines no na one year best friends so no alongside na eguso e twa ne bankum ni nifa na ye de awie. Enti osusu betimi afre 0240 550899 0240550899 na ososo ode wadwenkyere e de abeta adwumadie no echi na oba bo modern set TV na wutie radio na wutie ubetimi lower the volume of the set ansana wetimi ashase akasa meka sinupen anu age so ye kano senia etie afi wabodi na do nkomo e de atoa so sabata wadaroma mamemra ho na yenye okay mame nkomra hello good afternoon sinupen
the cancer net na
opani wudin ene ba bia kasavri
from na bia be kasati kaswa
opani mi entie
yo master me na say who say me
ma wonne so kakra wadama
me johnny NPP 92 me adopt the police station kwa 2006 now so me say blochire ba me mata asase na me say don NPP wakaswa wa jimasa so me ya bisa pay 221 you could so by 5 because when now want to about Sunday master sir e wa kwa hu o problema dia kibise wakaswa wa ma pay ho ba bi kwa me ba bu siri ho na so ma ya na besai so nti akata ya kai ho wa NPP na sase no wa ba ti o ka se NPP no ngunu na do kuta sase o bi tournament wa ba ye oh yeah so no obi adi mo dia sika mi do dia di sika ma se be na mo kakra mi di so master sa wa kaswa o problema dia sase kibise ye den chaka ya me do ko wa lusu na bo be do be je dia ya yelo bo lusu master na
me da say papa after you know and common in echi no afre na me no ye ni nkomo kakra wadama na ye hwa de me da say hello good afternoon
hello good evening hello good evening
sinupen
ya kan se net ya
opani wudin ba bia kasafri
mboche from sakin fresinwa
okay mami ntie
libya me prela ya me frank na me de end frank haka honorable na I see din ho agro in fact me da ko mata say ma kunti call because me just obi boni din ro fa makuma mpakura it be nembre pa because papa no na ho no se so mu yie wo gana ha da chi na ya beto na samano
all right me da say papa say ososo ode aba sabatel ma memra ho na toa so emame ebi ba no masan aba okay me kwa haba ha da ha all right mame nkomra hello good afternoon
yeah hello good afternoon
sinupen
me pacho sinupen gumade enu
ya kana senia etie next time wadaro mama mintie o
me pacho you me frefi dodo aside na ne ekoso ni sasa system no problem ni nyina fi lands commission in penny fund be the lands commission ayo bank na wa sase wo ho ana wa fa no be omutumi a register obeko court said den je din kan no credit because in penny fund shechi obi asase ni obon say ye de paper fi baby fofo e de abe register ukoland ye be ye search anso ukoye search fofo wo survey udipani din ni on okutaland title certificate we yes o kwatepani the police abechi watum into what at ne ye wo de akra no ye the police be tata town san kan wa asase ba
all right
and am penyimfo no shechi
mate
ubo bibi pe ye fi o contempt of court because case no court lawyer on mother nipa na waje wa asase ne lawyer in back court da in so be court 10 years ni lawyer mother o kan bibi pe so contempt of court ni achi watum no meanwhile na nkofo develop asase.
All right, and yen share den ni asase nkomo ntiachire ye beba ho na afa ye hu se de te ba me da se won so watimi aba be si ni pe Nyankopon hira. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sinu Pein.
Yeah, can't say that here.
Wada Roma udini ba bia kasa free. Hello? Okay, ma yentoa so sabato. Ma membra ho na fe yentoa so ho nkwanim.
Sinu Pein, the level at which our country has sunk in all aspects of our lives. We need a leader with the following attributes: outspoken, boldness, fearless, honest, truthful, unbiased, common sense. I support Ken Agyapong because he has the above qualities. Sir Prince Adolfo. And also I send the video be say Mr. Inkum. This is the video Solomon Appiah is talking about. Napo confirmed that they intentionally sabotage Ken Agyapong. And so the video now.
All right. Into your non there was Pein
as the evidence I can
hold. Eti ma yenti and also so.
Okay, we say hi. Listening to the young man who was assaulted and reported to the police. NPP hierarchy, what are they doing about it? Because the young man's life is in danger. It's hard time action is taken to avoid such atrocities. Until also so as in the pain ewaha.
All right.
We say yes, it's true. Napo said it. I watch it live. And think of force is in the pain. And we say, Isaac Esiedu Bento, speaking from Kaswa. We want Kennedy. He is the man to bring NPP into power. Kennedy all the way. Or no, and so a messenger or they abandon. We say good afternoon. I'm Bra Elikem, listening to you live from Brazil. The show is really hot. Keep it up.
Right.
What's in the pain pa?
A hot agency.
We say Ken all the way, no size. Mauli from Volta region. I disagree with you. It's 38% too. Just a stone. Okay. We say Mr. Inkum, don't worry. We NPP polling station executive would vote for Kennedy Agyapong. Ghanaians all believe Kennedy Agyapong can win 2028 for NPP. Radio stations and TV stations. Research came into that. They need Kennedy Agyapong. Chairman Charles at Awutu Fianko. Ono so Eddie no.
Okay. Enti maminu wie.
Matimufa we chat one.
Okay.
I say honorable Ken all the way. Period.
Matinatum. So enti say no ya wie bibia. Ye sorry akọ. Or last word our catch Ghana for.
Unya uko biology no a. Omo ye wadie du o ma yes ye free be endangered species.
Okay.
They are species which can be lost forever if care is not taken. Kennedy Agyapong is an endangered species. When you nipa bia if care is not taken, ni elusu no, ni amana medi o mampanyi na mebo man ya. Eno an ye nya ne so biem. Ye nya ne so biem.
O si ne pain.
Ni si ne pain. Se obedi mampanyi na because of sa ade no, obe develop enipa bere amom so abaye se ono. Eti ye mane medi mampanyi na onfa nimude nyansa Nyankopon de ama na onfa mo man no. Na 40 ne 1% amanfo kan amanfo so president o mabeba no bebere ko 2 bi ko 3 92 edu kwa ko baako onya 30% meboa na president ko 4 by 96 onya 38%. That's what be increase 2000 obedi nkunim meboa na 2008 president Nanado and then candidate Nanado enya around 49% and we be 10,000 na Professor Mills DBT no 2012 NPP for crack as we need and NDC for we are 2016 and we be din kunima namboa 2020 yenya 50.2%.
Okay.
Obi ba wo dey about 41%. Tinipa no man a chance teso an obesa.
So me da se obaye ye be koso edi nkomo e platform so Nyankopon hira we Solomon Appiah na me no edi nkomo me da se utie yen ewo Oman FM so osan etie yen ewo Ash FM so and afi Nap Radio enso so FIA Sources Radio enso so epeke wo UK manum and afi eye Amansan Radio enso so peke Kings Jesse Radio enso so FI ewo eye USA man no emo sanso so na Jerry's TV enso so epic ye frame Anthony Kofi Inkum Dadze Mr Inkum medase se oka me honyame ya ma kina ye besan aba na mom ye mfa ye ni enkyere Palladium Properties na ye nkonkoto ensase a abotre ene asomdwe ewo ho nyame ya adoma edwoada me ne obehia ama bibia aye kama sinu Pein ye kano senia etie